Hey, good afternoon, everybody, or good morning, whenever this hits you. I want to answer the question, do we treat my dad the same off camera as we do on camera? It always shows up in the comments, and I enjoy reading the back and forth between the followers who have watched the videos for so many years, but I can answer that simply. The answer is most of the time. And people, like to say, hey, I thank you for being so patient. What you learn as a caregiver is that not only is being patient the most compassionate response, but it's the most practical response. And it's the easiest way to deal with this. I've done this for 2 years, and I have been dealing with my dad through every state of my emotion, from angry to upset to frustrated to happy to everything in between. And the reality is, it's easier to treat the man the way you see on camera. Is that always the way he's treated? The answer is no. There are times when either I just can't do it, or I'm in a really big hurry, or something really important is going on. Like a couple of examples, when Andrew was sick, and we would have scheduled conversations with Andrew's doctor. When he called, we'd be FaceTiming, and my dad would inevitably walk in. Where's my checkbook? Where's it? And, we're just like, oh, and I get up and walk away from my dad. Literally, he's following me, and I shut the door and lock it. And he's on the door. What's going on? And I'm just walking away because I have to at that moment. I can't deal with him appropriately. And so that he has to deal with it. It's a reality of caregiving. And there's other times when maybe the middle of the night or the 15th time he said something when I am not the way I am on camera. And it's not that I don't want to show that to you. It's just that typically when I'm in that state of mind or in a great hurry or frustrated over something, my first thought isn't, let me pick up the camera. I typically film and capture my dad at times when I'm feeling good, and I feel like videoing. So that's mostly what you see. But if, for the caregivers out there, they know that there are times, it's inevitable. We are human, and we're going to have human responses at certain times. So the answer to the question is usually we treat them the same as you see on camera, but not always. We are human, and we do the best we can. And yes, I do feel guilty on those times when I have to be less than patient with him. But it does happen. And if you're a caregiver, you know what I'm talking about. I hope you all have a great day. I hope this answers the question for people.